Coming up next, Weeknight with Ellie Muller. That's right, it's coming up next on the one and only Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it. From the gorgeous YouTube Down Show. Did you comb your hair yet? You did? Awesome. Now get ready for the show. It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who's going to talk about combs tonight. Well, this is going to be an interesting program. He is the one and really the only Mr. Ellie Muller. Hi, welcome to Week Update. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up? Alright, the theme song was composed by Dr. Mathis Piano and Toys Gaming Spot and Anthony Shoutout Spotlight was an opening. Are responsible for some of the things that you'll see here on this program tonight, and they are Shoutout Spotlight 1 along with Eva Amity, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Top in 2004. Hopefully she'll return to this program very soon. RKG, the Dreaming of Carl Fangirl, Dev 519, The Buckets, The Bobby Kelly Show, Bobby Kelly, The 11 Podcast, Late Night Playset, Vicky Comedy, Luca Pika Pookie, Pierre Kelly, Yes Nostalgia, Corner Film, Gibson, Marvin Mayer, Luckbot Studios, Skyzy Dragon, Sophie Dragon, Ord, Eclipse, Joe 08, The Legacy Hero. Please check all of those people out. Now, folks, it's the beginning of another week. You know what that means? That's right. It's time for us to find out what's up. Here we go. Alright, what's up with combs? They will always make your hair look neat. Hey, it's too early in the week for funny jokes. Now, Esquire.com found the best combs ever recently, and one of them was made by Y.S. Park. Wait, who names a person Y.S. Park? I mean, really? And hey, there's a new comb that'll make it easy for you to comb your hair. Yeah, it's a Kent comb. Wait, that's a replacement for the old combs now? Really? I mean, for heaven's sakes, what is going on with our planet? Folks, it's time for another top 8 list. MP Quakers, let's go! You got boss science category, top 8 things that we can call combs. Number 8, neat. Number 7, helpful. Number 6, cool. Number 5, strong. Number 4, small. Number 3, light. Number 2, sweet. And number 1, rough. Do we need to say anything else? No. Besides, it's too early in the week for this. Good point. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what? Hashtag Weeknight Update. Hashtag Ellie Muller for late night. Hashtag Ellie Muller for adults. Hashtag spread it around. And hashtag autism is awesome. Get those hashtags spread on social media, please. And while I like this thing, subscribe and bell, check and chat up, comment section down below. Whoever do, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with the in-between monologue, story, the VHS Spotlight, the moment for everyone, Uncle Time, random advice, and this week's content of the week question. Remember, this is still Weeknight Update, and now here it is, your file tonight.
Story time. No matter how fast he ran, he could not escape the demon, but he would not let his soul be taken today.
Nick at Night is better than
A traffic jam.
Here, Uncle Sam.
You lost your gal.
Root canal.
A mirror broke.
a mighty poke.
No.
It's Nick at Night all right at night.
It's Nick at Night all right. It's Nick at Night all right at night.
Listen, I personally think the Empire people are crazy to do this, but they insist. They're going to give you a free T-shirt just for getting a free estimate on new carpeting. A free estimate. See, Empire thinks you'll like their carpeting so much you'll buy it. But of course, you don't have to. All you have to do is call 588-2300 and say, okay, umpire, we do need carpeting. Come out and give us an estimate. And bring a free T-shirt.
588-2300 Empire.
You're crazy, umpire.
It's a busy day for Ronnie Sims. He's working for Mrs. Gibbs.
Oh, no. Trash bag busted.
Well, when you're in business for yourself, you need the right tools.
Glad?
The heavyweight. You can't buy a thicker trash bag. It's tough, tear-resistant, extra thick. And it really packs the trash.
Strong.
Strong. It's the heavyweight.
I'm only paying the boy.
Yes, Mrs. Gibbs. The heavyweight from Glad. You can't buy a thicker trash bag.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Tori's Gaming Spot will have another story for everyone in a few moments, but first, it's time for the in-between monologue. Here we go. A comb is a tool implement used to style, detangle, and clean hair. Yeah, Rapunzel should have used the comb for her own hair before making people use it to get to her castle. I mean, seriously. Now, people aren't just screaming, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. They're actually screaming, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, comb your hair. The earliest comb was made in Syria, and it was made from animal bones. Wow, that's totally scary. The people from the Price is Right would not be happy about that. Oh no. Now, refined combs were made in Persia about 5,000 years ago. That's right. Those combs were not made from animal bones. Hallelujah. Some combs can cost you less than $6. I'm glad that not everything will make you lose hundreds of dollars. Phew. And finally, make sure that you choose a comb that won't pull your hair out or damage your hair. You don't want your head to look like a bowling ball. You know what, folks? I think that it's time for another installment of Tori's Story. Tori, what's the story?
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about combs. And here's the story. There was a girl named Ava. Name Ava. Ava is only 20, but recently she found a gray hair over her head and decided that she was suffering from hair loss. She picked the single gray hair from 5 more gray hair grown over her head. As a result, she starts looking 40 when she is only 20. Her friends make fun of her gray hair and also for her hair loss. One day, Ava was abused by her classmates and she was crying for this. Next day, when she went to college, by covering her head by wearing cap and scarf, she was looking pretty, but the reality of her life make her disappointed every day. She tried medicines, good food, and hair dyes, but all attempts failed. Ava's parents were worried about her marriage, as she looks old with her gray thin hair. All kind of treatment failed. One day, Ava was returning from her college and was walking alone. One old lady asked to water from her. Asked for water from her, but she had no water bottle. But Ava was kind, so she bought a water bottle from nearest store. The old lady was really very pleased with Ava's kind nature. The old lady also asked for food, so she bring the old lady with her and fed her lunch. Ava's mother was not cooked extra food, so Ava shared her own food with the old lady. Before leaving the Ava's house, the old lady gave her blessings that Almighty may solve her problems in life. Next day, Ava went to the market and bought a comb, which was different than the other comb. It looks like made of gold, but it was kept in the store like ordinary hair comb. Ava asked the price of this antique comb. The price of this comb was really very cheap and affordable for Ava, but she thought the comb would be expensive one. Ava loved the comb, and when she combed her hair with this, she felt awesome and noticed that there was no single hair in her comb. Such a miracle in 15 years, as her hair fall problems appear when she was only 5, and she became bald-headed many times at her early age. She is just 20 now. She noticed her hair loss stopped and new brownish hair is appearing. She was surprised, and the comb was like working like a magic comb. After a month, Ava's hair loss problem and gray hair issue seems fixed. She named her golden color comb the magic comb. She went to the market and looked for the shop wherefrom she bought the comb, but she was surprised because the shop was invisible there. And when she asked others where the shop shifted, other people replied the space is empty since the beginning, and there was no store. Ava was shocked because she could remember the place wherefrom she bought the magic comb, and now the space is empty. No shop is there. How it could be possible? Ava asked herself. Ava recalled some memories from the last month, and she remembered about the old lady who blessed her with the wish that Ava may overcome her problems in her life, and the blessing works for her. Now Ava no need to cover her head, as her problem was solved with the magic comb. That old lady was a fairy who came to test Ava's kindness and rewarded her with the magic comb to solve her major problem in her life. But Ava will never knew Ava will never know that she was a fairy, and Ava sacrificed her own lunch to feed the old lady who was a fairy. Ava passed the test of kindness, and she was rewarded with the blessing magic comb. Students whose abused Ava felt sorry because they were cursed with the problem Ava had. They start looking old with their gray hair, and they are having the same hair loss issues. So moral of the story is that always be good and always do good to others, and being good is a blessing itself. The end. That's the story about combs. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much, Toy. That was an excellent story. Now, we're going to keep talking about combs in a few moments. But first, we must say hello to Anthony Shoutout Spotlight with an opening, because he is in the Nick at Night vault again. Why? Because it's time once again for the VHS Spotlight.
It's your favorite YouTuber, and your pop open Midnight Hour's #1 YouTube Midnight Hour movie Weatherman. It's time for Cunning Miller's VHS Spotlight, and this is Yogi's Great Escape. We're celebrating Yogi's 65th birthday. All new full-length feature-length movie. Hanna-Barbera feature-length movie. It's a good tape. Got this from my boy Josh Cook. I did the opening and closing to it. Hey, boo-boo, it's Yogi Bear, and you're joined by all-star cast for an live feature-length anime adventure. Ranger Smith is here along with Quick Draw McGar, Warrior Gaines, Snaggleport. The fun begins when Yogi and Bear wake up from a long winter's nap, find out all the home Jellystone must close, and all the bears were sent to the zoo. You can't bear all the doors to be cooped up, so he, Boo-boo, and 3 little cubs go on the land. Ranger Smith hot pursuit, they run into Snaggleport sideshow in the carnival. Ranger Smith, Yogi and Boo have one chance to escape. Left. It's a good tape. This kid classic. This came out in 1989. And World Vision, even though the logo doesn't say that. Good tape. And here are the what's on the Yogi's Great Escape. It has the FBI warning, the Hanna-Barbera, the Hanna-Barbera feature. The start of the movie has the end credits, has Hanna-Barbera, the Kid Classic logo, the white screen of death. What do you think about this tape? It's an awesome tape. If you want to check out the openings, and happy 67th birthday, Yogi Bear. Leave Cungy Miller's description below. Now please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share your pop culping. Midnight Hour's #1 YouTube Midnight Hour movie Weatherman. Follow me on Instagram, Dave Motion, Blue Sky, my Pixel Red, my Rumble, my Facebook like, share with friend Ferry No. Click the notification when I do come on for fun. So far I have 1.17k subs. The order 2k subs continue. You can follow me at Community tab. I do a podcast on Podbeam. That'll be up this weekend. All that. And let me know what you think about Yogi's Great Escape, y'all. I just want to let you know, be safe in the weather out there. New York is snowing and everything. Be safe in Chicago. And happy Scream Week, y'all, because I don't want to get into spoilers. So yeah, this is my VHS Spotlight, Yogi's Great Escape. Happy 65th birthday to Hey Boo Boo, you're not in the picnic basket. So yeah, he one of the all-time greats, Yogi Bears and everything. And what do you think about Yogi Bear, Great Escape? In the comments, y'all. So yeah, this is my VHS Spotlight. So yeah, Anthony out.
Thank you very much, Anthony. That was excellent. Hey, let's have a moment for everyone, huh? it's a neat thing to do because you gotta make sure your hair is nice and neat, right? But here's a question for you. What do you do when your hair gets too long for you to comb? Well, let's think about it for a moment. When your hair gets too long, combing it becomes a major challenge. So here's what you should do. Get a haircut. I know that was obvious, but come on, think about it. Once you get a haircut, comb your hair becomes easier. Granted, your hair has to grow back before you can comb it again, but that's not the point. Look, get a haircut, let your hair grow for a little bit, comb it, and then repeat the process. I know that it wasn't what you expected from this segment, but let me tell you this. It relates to the topic, so you know I'm about to bring it up. Wait a minute. Actually, it related to the topic, so you know I had to bring it up. Hey, you know I had to bring it up. Wow. That was totally wild. Let's have a little talking time, huh? Alright, now, Esquire.com recently revealed the best combs for people to buy and use in 2026. And this one really surprised me. It's the YS Park Quick Cutting Grip Comb. You can get it at Amazon for just $13, and it has sectioning teeth and fine and wide tooth size. Of course, the only downside to the whole thing is the fact that it's not meant to last forever. And again, it costs $13, so what can you do? Now, the next one is the Kent 20T Handmade Folding Pocket Comb. It's not good for really thick hair, but you can take it, on the road with you. Of course, we'll want to comb and travel at the same time. I mean, that's like, walking, juggling 18 balls, and chewing bubble gum at the same time. I mean, that's just plain ridiculous. Now, speaking of Kent combs, TheGuardian.com recently did an article about Kent combs, and this is very interesting. Apparently, Kent combs are very cheap and very effective. In fact, people are actually dumping their plastic combs for the Kent combs. Now, wait a minute. The previous article stated that, the previous article said that Kent combs aren't supposed to last forever. So, why are people getting the Kent combs now if Kent combs aren't supposed to last forever? I mean, seriously, it's just, oh my goodness. Now, how about some random advice for the world, huh? not be eaten. Remember that. It's not a good idea to use a comb as a musical instrument. I mean, you're not playing the blues. Combing your hair before your haircut is smart. Combing your hair after a haircut makes no sense because your hair won't grow back for at least a few weeks. And finally, do not dance with the comb. It's just plain awkward, okay? But you know what isn't awkward? This week's content of the week question, which is, would you let a monkey use a cell phone in public? Go over to the post section of our YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Folks, the rest of this week will be exciting. Why did I say that? Well, let's talk about what you can expect from a Weeknight update between tomorrow and the end of the week. Tomorrow, you and I will talk about hamburgers. Wednesday, we'll talk about chicken nuggets. Thursday, we'll talk about monkeys. And Friday, we'll talk about cell phones. Toys Gaming Spot will be here all week. And Quick and Freighties, Mild Chocolate Candy Bar Tunes, and Kitty Cube, YouTube aka Kitty Cube, will be here on Friday. Now, will Evil Amity, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Hotel Band 2004 be here as well? We'll just have to wait and see. But that is it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out, skis. Bye for one.
Nick at Night is better than...
A traffic jam!
Here, Uncle Sam.
You lost your gal.
Root canal.
A mirror broke.
A mighty poke.
Oh.
It's Nick at Night all right at night.
It's Nick at Night all right.
It's Nick at Night all right at night.